Hi, I'm Erin Larkin and I'm doing another 5 in 5 under 30 bucks. This time, very exciting, almost exclusively outside of Western Australia, which is really not like me, but we're doing it. Starting with wine number 1. We're in one of my, I would say it's probably one of my favourite regions in WA, but I have a lot of favourite regions in WA. So let's just say that it's Swan Valley and I love the Swan Valley. We're looking at the John Kosovich 2013 Chenin Blanc. Now this is nowhere near current vintage, but I'm telling you this because this is $22 a bottle and you should be buying this wine and putting it in your wine fridge or wherever you keep your wines, hopefully in a fridge somewhere, and looking after them and cellaring them, because what you get is this. This is an incredibly delicious bottle-aged Chenin Blanc where all of the fresh fruit that is there and present on release is now turning. If we've got honeysuckle on release, it's now toasted honeysuckle. We've got kind of creamed honey and nashy pear and all of these amazing, delicious characters that are just there. And at $22, I mean, it's kind of a no-brainer. Why wouldn't you? I was recently at Kosovich in the Swan Valley. They have an incredible cellar door, which has got you sort of walk through the barrel room, go underneath. You can taste the wines, often with Arch, the winemaker. They have these really cool vines that are planted outside of the cellar door that are really old and really, really big. They're trellised onto sort of like lamppost poles that are higher than your head. And they kind of look like trees and they're incredible. So I would really recommend, if you're in WA and you haven't been to John Kosovich in the Swan Valley, please go. The wines are awesome, in particular the Chenin Blanc. Moving into the Yarra Valley. So now we've done with WA, we're moving into the east. This is the 2017 hand-picked Yarra Valley Chardonnay. Now, 17 was pretty decent over east. And what we have here is an incredible expression of Yarra Valley Chardonnay. I've looked at this several times, a couple of times with the winemaker who's a WA boy, Pete Dillon. Creamy, spicy, elegant, fine, sub 30 bucks, around the $28 mark. Highly recommend it. I don't usually recommend Chardonnay on this segment, as you know, because I don't think that we should be drinking cheap Chardonnay, but every now and again, one pops up. This is the perfect example. Wine number 3, 2018 Some Young Punks, the Squid's Fist. This is Sangiovese Shiraz blend from the Clare Valley. When I used to work in a bottle shop, I knew that the Some Young Punks labels, in particular, Double Love Trouble, Monsters Attack, Quickie, Naked on Roller Skates, and Passion Has Red Lips. They used to sell really well, firstly for the name, but secondly, once you open the bottle and you drink the wine, they're really well made. The fruit's delicious. They are deeply satisfying wines. They used to retail at about 25. I think they've gone up to a shocking 27-ish. Delicious. This has all of the kind of like prettiness and red berries and acidity and spice from the Sangiovese, but it's bolstered by a bit of balls by the Shiraz, and I love that. I would still say this is only medium bodied. It's very, very elegant. Really delicious. As a wine nerd, I'd be really happy to drink that. I'm really happy to drink that. I'm looking forward to drinking that later. Moving into this one. Now, for those of you that know, and pretty much everyone does, I love Vale Grenache. I love Vale Grenache. This is the 2018 In Praise of Shadows Vale Grenache. This is wild ferment, unfined, unfiltered, vegan friendly, all that stuff. It's from the Blewett Springs area, Clarendon. Awesome. This is, oh, really good. I'm just trying this for the first time now and I'm thinking, holy shit, it's delicious. This is like spicy blackberries and mulberry, raspberry, licorice. Tannins are awesome, grippy. That's a delicious wine, and it's actually a very, very, very elegant expression of Clarabelle Grenache. Highly recommend. We are now moving into the Barossa Valley. This is the 2018 The Stray Mongrel from Hentley Farm. This is a Grenache Shiraz Zinfandel. Retails at about 29 bucks, I think. If you like your reds and you like full body, if you like your reds and you like full flavour and you prefer it with more balls, this is more for you. These are sort of in the elegant spectrum. This is in the full-bodied, delicious, satisfying, warm, bear hug sort of spectrum. Love that. It's led by Grenache, so it's led by that spicy raspberry character. Behind it, it's got the Shiraz, and coming up behind is a bit of dark chocolate from the Zin, and I'm really pleased about that. If you haven't tried any of these, please let me know how you go. They're all truly delicious and really great value for money. Let me know in the comments if you agree or disagree. I'm here for you. In the meantime, please like and subscribe if you haven't already. It helps me enormously. And until next time, thanks for listening.